Alright guys, this is the unboxing of infrared cooker, Bushburgh infrared cooker. As you can see, this one is new. I haven't used this before, but I'm gonna try it now and see how it works. It has a solid build here. The sides are metal, I think aluminum metal. And this one here is the ceramic disc. And this one seems to be glass. And these buttons here are touch screen. So this is a knob to increase the wattage and reduce it. It has a metallic bottom build. I think it's really solid. It's about 2 to 3 kg. Let me weigh it on the scale and see. Although this might not be the same, but let's try it and see. Yeah, this is there. So let's put this on here. Wow. Doesn't weigh that much. It's not up to a kg. It's about wow. It's up to a kg. It's about 4 kg weight. Let's try it again. No, it's about 3 kg. My bad. It's about 3 kg. So now let's take it to the kitchen and test it. Okay. Prepare something that I'll put on the fire for the testing. So here I'll keep it, I'll keep it this way. So this is how it looks. It has this UK plug with a fuse there for, when there's overcurrent. The product is Bushburgh. It looks solid here, I think. So we'll test it and see. Like I said, it's metallic bottom. There's no plastic here apart from the non-skid stand here. It doesn't slip. Once you put it, it's there. So I don't have a very standard place here, but I'll manage this place here now for testing. Then later on I can build some place solid that this thing will work on. So here it is. I'm going to plug it here. This is a switch. So once I plug it, you see the indication light comes on, blinking. It hasn't been turned on yet. So I'm going to turn it on now. It's on now, showing on. And then I'm going to put it to, you can see there are options here. There's fried, there's barbecue, there's soup, there's option, and timer for when you want to set the timer and go do something else. And there's on and off button. This one is a control knob for, to increase the wattage for whichever function you're using. So I'm gonna start with the fry here. Okay, it's off right now. So let's put it on again and put fry. It's been turned on. You can hear the noise. There's a fan below it making some noise right now. So this is good. I've been using electric cookers, but not this type yet. So this is my first one. This is the one I've been using. This little one here. And then, the gas that everyone else use. And this one here is the one I normally use. It shocks sometimes. But according to what I heard, this one doesn't shock. As you can see, it's turned on and it's at its max, which is 350 watts. Sorry, 3500 watts. So it's at its max. You can use the knob here to reduce it. As you turn it on, as you turn it down, you can see the redness there reducing. So if you increase it, it comes back on to its fullest reddishness. Its fullest redness. So, that's how it is. So if you use barbecue, you get 1500 watts. If you use soup, you get 3000 watts. If you use function, that's where you start from 200 watts, for when you want something to, not be in a haste to get done. And then you can turn it on. And then there's another thing, if you turn it on, according to what I heard, you can't unplug the switch. You can't unplug the switch instantly. You have to let it cool down. And the fan will stop making noise. That's when you'll be able to remove the switch. That is when you will remove the switch, because if you remove the switch, if you remove the plug before the fan stops, it might cause some damage in the infrared cooker. So you have to let the fan cool down the components inside and stop working. Then that's when you unplug it from the socket. So this is all I have today. This is all I have today for you guys. If you want to buy this, I think this is enough for you to know how it works. So another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try putting water in it. Sorry, I'm going to try putting water on it to see how fast it boils. So let's go. This is about 2 liters of water. I didn't really measure it, but it's about 2 liters here or more. It's about 2 liters. So I'm going to put it on. Let me turn it on first. I'm going to turn it on, turn it back on, put it at fried, which is the max. So it will come on right about now. Then I'll put water on it and see how fast it boils. Put water on it and set a timer, and I'll tell you guys how long it took to boil. So here is my water. My water is on it. I'll cover it up. Okay, I'll tell you guys how long it took for the water to boil. Alright guys, we are back now. So it took about 7 to 8 minutes for the water to boil. Like I was 1 minute late, so let's just say it's about 7 minutes. Because, the seconds shouldn't count. Because I didn't know the water started boiling already. So it took about 6 to 7 minutes for the water to boil. Or let's just say 7 minutes for the water to boil. It's about 2 liters plus, or maybe 2 liters, so the water got boiled now. So this is how it works, guys. In case you need one of these, I think it's a good one. You can try it and see for yourself if it is worth your money. Alright, bye guys.